Hello, this is my 25 computer lesson that's geared towards kindergarten, and it's in regards to recycling. I use two online learning platforms because one of them failed me. I'll explain how in a moment. On day one, the teacher will introduce the topic of recycling to the class by showing them a video. So the video is a Reading Rainbow video. It looks something like this. So I picked this video because it introduces trash and like how recycling is part of trash, and we recycle to have less trash. So this is a great introductory video for the teacher to show on the projector. After that, the teacher sends the students back to their desk. Each student gets an iPad, and they go to their learning platform. The learning platform I originally started with was Sophia. Now, when I published it, something happened and all my images got knocked out, and I did not know how to get them back. So to save a headache, I created another one, but this is how it looks before it messed up. So it would have a number 1, and they would follow it like step 1, they watch these 2 videos. Day 2, they would use this app, and you would click on that link. It takes you to the app, so it tells you about the app, or the app will be pre-installed on their device. But because that didn't work, I went ahead and went to Guru Learning, and I created this to try this with kindergarten. Now, I usually like working with Sophia for kindergarten, but let's see how this one turns out. So this is the home page for the kindergartners to use, that they would access through Safari on their iPad. Then, on day 1, they would click the tabs on tiles 1 and tile 2 and watch the videos. So the first one is on tile 1. They watch a Going Green song. So that's a very cute video. Kids will like it. It's very catchy. This is a great resource for them to learn how to recycle because it is animated for them, and kids love watching animated videos. Now, also on day 1, the children will watch this video, or the students. This is a Magic School Bus video. Talks about recycling. This is a great video that teaches about recycling, also animated, but this is more like cartoonish, and I think the students will like it. Now, it does mention the word stupid, so at that point you would address the context of that word and how it was used, and that it's not like in a derogatory way, but we'll get to that when that happens. On day 2, this same idea, the teacher will demonstrate this app called Magic Doodles, and this teacher will demonstrate it on the projector for all the students to see how to use the app. Then students will go back to their desks. They each get an iPad, and they click on the app because it's pre-installed there. But on the learning platform, they would see the app that they would need to use, and they would use that one for today or that day. The next day, the students will go to the tab 4, but before that, the teacher will explain to them how to use the Recycle Hero app. It's a fun game that children learn how to recycle with, and they help the character in the game make good choices for recycling. It's very interactive and it's free. Day 5, at tab 5, children will learn how to use the Toontastic app for day 4. It's very confusing with all these numbers. That's why it worked well on Sophia. But they will use the Toontastic app to create a storyboard, like their own story about recycling. And of course, the teacher will demonstrate this on the projector for the students to have an understanding of how to use it. Now, on the 5th day, there will be like recycling review, where this instructor will show the video, for the Reading Rainbow video, one more time. And just go over recycling. Then, on the last, they will have to do the last tab, which opens a survey. Now, I like this survey, especially for kindergarten. It's a very simple survey. Starts off with, what's their name? So the name is student. They would type in their name, which they practice their typing skills with. Now, knowing kindergarten, it'd probably be a lowercase. But that's what they do. Then the instructor will explain what the 3 R's mean: reduce, reuse, recycle, or ribbon. So they would just check the ones that they have. Then the next question is, what can we recycle? They can recycle glass, they can recycle an apple, a box, or a cat. Then they would pick the ones that go. And then the most important question is, did you have fun? Was this assignment fun? Yes or no? So you would know if it's fun. So they would submit it, and the course is done. That's a 5-day lesson. Thank you very much. Have a great day.